Okay, okay, okay. Chat, we are back. We are back. We are here. Hold on, I'm going to my YouTube studio. Alright, I'm seeing on my thing, I'm live right now. I gotta download the thumbnail. Okay, let me download the thumbnail. All right, we're live. We are live. We are officially live. I uploaded the thumbnail. We are here. We are back with more Zenless Zone Zero greatness. Oh man, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. I know everybody is ready to get out of Season 2, even though we're still probably got 2 more patches of Season 2 left to go. But, yes, we're finally here. The Angels of Delusion are finally now in the game. And we're here to do the live stream. Albeit, I do know, I bet people are happy because I know people were shitting the last patch. Albeit, I thought the last patch wasn't bad, but whatever, it is what it is. So, yeah. Look, because this is actually releasing on a work night, I'm not gonna stay up too late, so the stream may be probably about an hour long, maybe tonight, and then we'll look to maybe finish out the rest of the story potentially on Saturday, mostly because the Super Bowl is on Sunday and I have no aspirations of playing this game outside of doing my dailies for the Super Bowl. But anyways, I already did my dailies and we got to go into talking to Wise. And yes, I'm wearing my regular Bell outfit. Oh my god, I didn't want to talk to this Bang Boo. Okay, that was a waste of time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, did they go back to how it used to be? Alright, whatever, I'm not messing with that again. Also, it seems like... Also, too, they're playing the New Year's thing song in the background. Okay, before I start the story, let me address some things. Hopefully, number one, you guys enjoyed the Arknights Enfield pull video on Levitain and even my standard banner pull. So there's that. And then, for people who are wondering, Camry 15, where is your Ye Xinguang pull video? Look, I did the Ye Xinguang pull video. My co-host, the Red Wolf, he is currently in the process of editing it. Because we decided to do a duel, again, for people who are first-time viewers, we decided to do a dual summoning video, and he is taking a long time. He had to take a long time to edit it, so once the video is edited, he's not only going to have it on his channel, I'm going to have the video recording on my channel. He's the one editing the video, so, look, you'll get it when you'll get it. The Ye Xinguang video, pull video is coming, and stuff like that. So, yes, you'll see my luck in the game, but, yeah. Anyways, oh, it's Ye Xinguang's cat. Alright, anyways, let's get on with this. Let's stop dilly-dallying. Let's get on with this. We're ready for the Angels Delusion.
system message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Finally.
If I hadn't seen Signorino sighing at the electricity bill lately, I really would have thought Fairy had just been asleep these past few days.
Will fairies help you run a new connection test with the HDD?
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress, 85.1%.
Huh? I could have sworn it just said the redundant data was nearly cleared. So why is it that after the connection test it suddenly... No way this was my fault, right?
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6 Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid. During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
This explanation sounds much more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system. Oh, what a tragic setback for a proxy. Well, alright then, Wise. Let's do something else first. And with Gilded Karate coming up soon, there shouldn't be anything urgent, so we still have a bit of time to relax.
Careful, Belle. You're gonna jinx us.
Damn.
And just like that, my point is proven. Something always pops up when you say that.
It's Jane calling.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but yes, Belle and I are still staying at Suibian Temple.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
Oh shit, my girl Jane!
Jane, you are our VVIP member at the video store. You don't have to be shy with us. Just say what you need.
Alright then, I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night. I have a special commission, issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon. It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Why are you speaking so bluntly? Mentioning our identities out of the blue. Faith in this, public security that?
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either.
Why?
With Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city, so things really are urgent.
Really?
And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
Are they referring to yokai? Clearly.
So PubSec is after an intelligent entity suspect. Hold on. Didn't Fairy detect an intelligent data entity in Lockspring?
Yes,
Could
yokai.
they be related?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say yes.
I was hoping we could keep playing our roles as video store managers and loyal customer a little longer. Who would have guessed that we'd end up talking about our other work so quickly?
Well, damn. Master, I detected mentions of intelligent entity and intelligent construct in your conversation. I've compiled the relevant data for you. Would you like to read it now? Sure. What is intelligent entity? Intelligent entities known as intelligent data constructs or artificial intelligence are by standard definition intelligent units that exist in cyberspace in the form of data. What happened to Fairy just now? Did she just lag? Running diagnostics. Issue identified as interference caused by memory corruption. Interference cleared. I gather the following supplemental information regarding identity and identification of intelligent entities. Is Yokai trying to hack into Fairy, bro? Intelligent entities can apply to undergo forbidden fruit tests with their logic core. As long as they pass the test, they'll officially be recognized by city administration and be granted the same autonomy as other citizens. And you're among them, Fairy? Reminder, the forbidden fruit test is only designed for ordinary intelligent entities, and certainly does not apply to your AI assistant. Yes. What is an intelligent construct? In general terms, an intelligent construct refers to a humanoid machine equipped with a logic core that has passed the forbidden fruit test. They're officially recognized as construct citizens of the new Eridu. So basically like what we see with Chingy, and what we'll see with Arya, right? Of New Eridu. Under normal circumstances, they can be simply referred to as construct citizens. Just like Billy and the others. Our Billy and shit. Affirmative. The agents masters have worked with, public security officer, Chingy, Bon Yue, Billy, and others all fall under the category of intelligent constructs, or construct citizens, if you will. No, I think we're good. This is basically common knowledge in all of New Eridu. There's no room for any misinterpretation, is there? Affirmative. The relevant information is filed under rarely used documents for you. The moment Fairy stops talking, Fufu comes outside the door.
Junior, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
What? Is Ye Xinguang back from her Void Hunter adventures? Because everybody's complaining about the fact that she simps for us in this game. And look at her. Look at her net, her cute tail. We will not loot her. Morning,
Good
Senior
morning,
Fufu.
Senior Fufu. What's the fun news? Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights. Instead
Yay!
of light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques.
Okay, that's great.
Rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony. I've never seen her perform live before.
Cersei? But she retired years ago.
I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited.
Really?
Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along. I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together.
Oh, that's
After all,
cute.
the
Nice.
lighting
That's
ceremony
nice.
is being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice. You guys don't have anything else going on, right?
No, not really. Well, actually, we did.
Thanks for thinking of us, Senior Fufu. Wise and I didn't really have anything special going on, but an important commission came in just now. We've got to head back to 6th Street.
Yes.
Do you really have to go back? When will you return?
Oh, we'll
Every
return back in
Gilded
time.
Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes. It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two.
It sounds like you're craving the
Judging
food.
by your faces, you're not changing your minds.
No.
But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day.
Oh, we will. We will.
Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
Why is she
But I heard the
saying
lucky
that?
money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen Denny's.
Junior Wise, you already looked into it beforehand?
Yes. She's not smart. She's not smart, bro. Oh, brother. Yeah, she's not smart, bro. She's not smart. Jufufu is clearly, let's just say she's a little airheaded. You quickly pack your things and rush back to the workshop, only to find out that Wise and Fairy are already inside. Everything seems to be gone back the way it was before heading to Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database is complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
Is everybody happy now? I hope everybody is happy now. The game is now back in 6th Street, like how you all wanted it to be. We're now finally out of Wi-Fi Peninsula. Are you guys happy now? Jesus, man. It's like the haters were completely pissed off with Season 2. I hope you're happy now. Now they're back home. Albeit we'll probably see them go back at the end of this patch to do the Gilded Carrot Day, but guess what? They're now back home. I hope you're happy now. So maybe everybody will stop bitching about, I hate Season 2. I hate Wi-Fi Peninsula. It sucks. Even though it was actually pretty good, but alright.
Huh? Why do I feel like the cleanup progress is a bit stuck compared to when we were at Swabian Temple?
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
What's full force mode?
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%. Power and data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Then let's just run it in the background.
Transferred to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
Alright, what does Bang Boo number 18 gotta say? Master, if you're free, could you help me drop off this videotape around the corner? Sure.
Of course. A good manager's gotta do what a good manager's gotta do. Just hand me the tape. I'll go right away.
Thank you, Master.
Looks like Belle's schedule is booked up before Jane arrives. In that case, Ferry, mind generating an exclusive itinerary just for the assistant manager?
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Lighthouse.
What? So my destination is the same as Belle's? Ferry, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live Music and Angels of Delusion. It was a reasonable conclusion.
So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404. I haven't seen a single update about them since last time.
Wait, we know about these guys pre-game? Hold on. I did not know they knew about these guys pre-game. But then again, what do I know? In 2.1, they did meet Suna. Personally, I like the name Shinatsu better, but whatever. In the beach event. And I think, if I remember correctly, I think she did name drop the Angels of Delusion. Whatever.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
Oh, God.
I was only kidding. But Ferry, you heard it too, right? Public security thinks an illegal intelligent entity is behind the recent incidents. So stay sharp, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
Wise, you're way too cautious. Fairy's always careful, and we've already checked in with Chingy, so there shouldn't be any problem. That commission...
Yeah,
is
Chingy
probably
says
just
she's
because
cool
they
with
need
Fairy,
Fairy's
bro.
help, right? Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
Season 2 interlude, encore for an old dream. You take the videotape with that 18 asks you to bring to 404 and head out with Wise. Familiar route, unfamiliar destination. Now here's my question. Why can't number 18 do his own damn job? We're paying this Bang Boo to make these videotapes, but we gotta be the ones to go do it. We're the manager. But he coming up here be like, hey buddy, can you get the tape to somebody else?
I was getting used to seeing 404 always empty. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
If we go now, Do you think we'll run into Suna and the others?
Maybe. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing them perform on stage.
Whoa, hold on. Again, like I said, I know they met Suna in 2.1 in the beach event, but like they didn't know her unless like this is off-screen stuff where she talked and they hung out and she got to meet the other cast members. But it sounds like they've already met. Like all of them. Oh, I'm gonna put that down as people knowing that that's a plot hole. People are gonna be like, blah, you know, the complainers of Zenless Zones. They're gonna be like, how did Bell and Wise know these characters? All right, let's go. Well, finally, now we can go in this place. Ari? Oh, it's you two. You're friends with the Angels of Delusion and managers of that video store in the corner, right? We came for a walk. Huh? That was quick. I thought it'd take a while. After all, that little bamboo in the shop looked like it was really struggling when it was digging through those videotapes. The manager's back now. Well then, thanks for your delivery, manager. But according to 404's operating hours, we don't have any shows on at this time, so I'm afraid I can't offer you any of our services. Hey, this music in the background is jazzy as shit. Alright, you're here looking for Suna and the others, right? Go ahead. Head down the stairs and you'll get some drinks. Stand in the performance area. Want me to show you the way? No, we're good.
Belle? Let's check out what's going on downstairs.
Well, it's about time we finally are in 404 live.
Over here's the drink stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Damn, this place looks cool. Doesn't seem like we picked the best time to stop by, Belle. It's pretty quiet when there's no shows. So we head back? Hold on. Do I hear someone singing? Isn't that coming from the studio?
Turn heartbeats into tempo.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go.
What the fuck is he doing?
La 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 la. Get the music back. No can do. It's Chrono's Gilded Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect. Nangong, Suna, stop that! I'm blacking out.
What the hell is he doing?
Apologies, manager.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, my bad.
No
Bro,
worries.
what are they doing?
I found those records you were talking about. Oh. Well now, who exactly do we have here?
Oh my goodness. We have a
Sorry,
woman.
managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion. That's right, Nangong. It was your failure.
Yes, Alexis Tipton.
As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus. This will
For
be
the
Angels of
Delulus?
Delusion's
The
first
fuck is
live
that?
performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now. That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
So your ass is just giving us tickets from the jump, so... It sounds like you wanted to give us the tickets to begin with, but alright, I guess I'll take it, so... Okay.
Really? Then my brother and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Belle, you just naturally slipped into full-on holiday mode. but we still got that thing we were asked to handle.
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to.
Yeah, we've still got some stuff to take care of, so we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
The girls deflate in an instant.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast.
I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick.
Well, damn, you don't have to talk shit about her, bro.
Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do we do?
Hold on. If things go smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
That's damn right. Also, again, I guess the girls know Belle and Wise, probably since because they run the store. All right. I'm not saying anything. That's illogical, but all right. I won't say anything. That's right.
Why did he just give in like that? What am I even supposed to say now?
He's right.
Wise is all for it. We'll definitely try our best to make it.
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
No. Zenless Zone Zero with the wives they put in this frickin' series. Isolde, now her.
I've been wondering.
I don't know who that is, but she's a snap.
She looks a bit like someone I know. But if it really was Lady Cersei, how could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nangong! That's a little rude.
Ahem. Wise and I have been away, so the Bangbu have been running the video store, and yeah, business slowed down. But does that still slightly surpass your online page?
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Niche video store, huh? I'm not sure whether that's supposed to compliment our taste or insult it, but for the record, we have plenty of members.
That's right. And our members trust us a lot. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 dennies for us once.
500,000 dennies? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 dennies. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
But will our tickets really sell? Just like Nangong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance.
You can't be afraid of that.
Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that!
Jesus!
Pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
Okay. Bro, we got shit to do. Why do you want us... You know what?
My brother and I probably can't offer much good advice when it comes to music, but we're totally interested in hearing Suna's work. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
Yeah, sure.
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Well, sing it.
Aw, but it's so good. Nangong didn't even get through the whole song. Suna, let us listen. Oh, okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Suna's still getting ready. Nangong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
Bro, Cecilia, bro? Oh my goodness. That is a woman. Zenless Zone Zero. You know what to do with your wives. I don't know, she'll be playable, but she probably not. But she bad, though. She bad.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the Wishing's Right we're talking about. I know. I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just, I'm a little worried.
Why?
Huh? Manager?
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now. Is there anything I could help you with? After all, as the manager, I've played a huge part in Random Play's business. So when it comes to sales, I guess that makes me your senior, Arya.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves the tape sorting and restocking to me. And if we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology, Belle.
What?
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either. It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time. Alright. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya? Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans. Just like this. Face to face, seeing each other clearly.
Arya, you look so pretty. You're made for being on stage. Is it just stage fright since you've never done a live show before?
No, I'm not that great. What I mean is, sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone. Arya! I'm just overthinking it. Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Suna supposed to do? After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you mention it, ever since I first met you all, I've had this feeling that Arya's voice sounded familiar.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
You meet Wise's eyes and can tell he's thinking the same thing. Miss Cecilia's face, Arya's voice, there's a trace of Cersei in both. Is that really just a coincidence? I bet you their manager is Cersei, ain't she? But Arya doesn't look encouraged by those words at all.
That was a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even... Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Just listening might be a little boring. How about joining in, manager? Get into the rhythm, hit the right beats, and you'll feel the pulse of the song. Try cheering Suna on with biggest fan. It'll be fun, trust me. Yeah, that's right. But the song's still just a rough draft, right? Now, manager, if you get any thoughts and suggestions, remember to tell me, okay? I want to carefully polish and perfect this song with everyone. That sounds great. So, manager, what's your say? Or what do you say? Alright, fine. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, that's how I do it? Oh, that's easy shit. Okay, that sounds easy. Looks like Suna and the others are ready. Manager, how about we show her some support? Sure, let's do this. Press any button on the right side to hit the right. Okay, so any button on the left side. Alright, I guess.
Falling into Delusion Field.
Thanks for cheering, manager, but it still feels like something's missing from this song. Is it the rhythm or is it the melody? There's something off with both, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Give me a moment, Suna. Let me sort through this. I need to think on it too. Okay then, if you have any ideas, make sure you tell me. Huh? The little angels are huddled together. Looks like they have their own ideas and don't want to disturb each other's flow. Yeah. At a time like this, my interference isn't quite appropriate. I wouldn't want them mistaking my suggestions for instructions. But manager, if you're not too busy, could you stay for a bit longer and help be their sounding board? Your input could really help them sort through their ideas, or their thoughts and ideas. What a headache. Manager, since you're here too, how about you help us brainstorm some ideas for Suna? Truth is, when it comes to arranging music, I know nothing, but if we're talking about the overall vibe, maybe I can help with that. Alright, how about this? Actually, while Suna was performing, I was already thinking about the choreography for the song. Positioning, holding hands, flowing wave-like movements. I want to express the emotions from Suna's composition through dance, but it still feels like something's missing. How about you tell me what you heard in that piece just now? I'll say that. Yeah, same. It's like a brook shimmering under the moonlight. Not a bad melody at all. But after listening to it, it feels like it's still missing something. So how do we keep the good vibe going while making sure we keep a hold of the audience's attention? Piercing high note. A high note? We've done that in previous pieces before. Arya can always give that crisp, bright feeling with her high notes, but in this part, I mean, it's the opening of the song. Wouldn't that be kind of weird? And how about skipping, huh? I get what you're saying, manager. You mean at certain key spots, livelier moves would suit us better than the usual style, right? So when it comes to arranging the melody, I guess it's similar. Ah, I got it. Thanks, manager. After that discussion just now, count me in as a hardcore supporter of your taste in music from today on. Thanks, I guess. Alright, what does cute robot girl Arya gotta say? Manager, you heard it too, right? Suna's new song for Gilded Carrot Day. It's so good. But as the finisher for our debut show, It definitely needs some polish. I don't have any solid ideas yet, so could you help me brainstorm? So where should we start? Oh, and manager, when you hear the name Angel's Delusion, what kind of performance do you expect? I would say eccentric. Ooh, I love the way you put it. You're right, we're the Angel's Delusion, and the world we show our audience should totally have that dreamy vibe to it. Don't get me wrong, I love the vibe with Suna's composition and strumming her guitar, and just letting her story flow, but our finale can't be complete without that taste of a dreamy delusion. But besides expressing our own Angel's Delusion style through the song, we also gotta consider Gilded Carrot Day. What kind of topics would go well with the crowd showing up at 404 on Gilded Carrot Day night? You notice it too, right, manager? A lot of our are pretty unique, and what they are hoping for from Gilded Carrot Day isn't exactly typical either. Actually, it's like a mutual understanding, you know? As our dear composer and the soul of Angel's Delusion, Suna's pretty unique too. Sure, she usually seems all sweet and gentle, always getting shy, but I heard her say, when I get nervous, I just want to find a crack in the ground and shove the entire audience in there. That totally freaked me out back then. Not sure if it's because she's nervous for our debut, but what I can tell, Suna hasn't let her usual style shine through in this song. That's exactly what I was thinking. But honestly, without you backing me up, I wouldn't have the guts to tell Suna. Anyway, thanks for the talk, manager. As an Angel Delusion, we don't want to clip our own wings, even if what we're playing is a discordant note. That's what I'll tell Suna. Okay, maybe that's a little too dramatic. Suna's song probably won't be out there, or that out there. It's guaranteed to be good. Alright, let's talk to Suna, or Chinatsu. I call her Chinatsu. Manager, good thing you're here. I wanted to ask you, what did you think? Anything that the song just now we could tweak or polish? But I mainly handle the composition, so if you got feedback on other stuff, manager, it might be a bit hard for me to wrap my head around. Of course. My original idea was to write a slice of life kind of song, one that captures those ordinary yet bright moments we as Angels of Delusion go through. But this rhythm right now, it's a bit too plain, like, it doesn't grab the audience's attention at all. And how about bright moments of everyday life? True, all kinds of emotions ripple through even our ordinary everyday life, like dipping your hand in a stream and feeling occasional nibble of a curious little fish. But how do I get the audience to resonate with that? The rhythm. I can add some little adjustments to the original rhythm, making it more lively, and let the audience feel the pulse beneath the calm. Thanks for the tip, manager. Inspiration is struck. Seems like you have a plan now. Nagong, Arya, thanks to manager's help, I got ideas for the revisions. No big change, mostly just tweaking the rhythm and the flow. What about you two? If you got any ideas, come on, spill it right now. All of it. From my perspective, the melody before was nice and all, but it felt like it was missing some bounce, you know? Considering we got choreography and rehearsals to work through, things might feel a bit flat overall. Oh, I get what you mean. What about you, Arya? I think you must have turned down your own style in the song, so the performance would go smoothly and the songs would click with more people. But as the Angel's Delusion, it'll be a waste if we don't have any delusion, dreamy vibes in a song so pivotal to us. Really? But, Nagong, you're looking at me like I'm some scaredy cat again, aren't you? But I'm not backing down. I hear you and Arya loud and clear. But once we rearrange it, the cheering is gonna get way more complicated. Manager, wanna try it with Biggest Fan of Me? I guess. During the live stream, when a large green note, press buttons. Okay.
Falling into Delusion Field.
Na, na.
Manager, your cheering lines up perfectly with Suna's beat.
There we go.
Maybe next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
I'm good.
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion. But I don't think vocal lessons are really my thing.
Looks like I haven't earned your trust yet. What about the other manager? What do you think of Suna's song?
I may not know much about music, but from what I've heard so far, it filled me with hope. So, I'm sure it's a great one.
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is to write songs that bring hope.
Really? I'm honored to hear it.
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them. Gong, I'm being sincere. I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Suna just said that we'll need about 500,000 dennies to prepare for the show, right? If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize is something like 500,000 dennies. What if... What if you happen to hit the jackpot? Then you'd have an extra 500,000 dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all. Gong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this? Suna is right.
I feel like Nangong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show, but Suna isn't picking up on the hint at all. It's okay. We've still got all the tickets.
It's gonna take a while to sell all of them. But I just asked the Wishing Sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 dennies.
The Wishing Sprite? Aria's mentioned that a few times. Totally sounds like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, entering the holo is no joke, and fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals. I'd better dig deeper if I get the chance.
But that's your commission reward. If I take the commission, Nangong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right? And when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together. Doesn't that sound super reasonable?
I guess.
It actually does make a lot of sense. Aria, you just happened to get a 500,000 denny commission? Did the client say which holo you need to go to? Let me see. It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow. Let's meet up in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route. Aria, I want to go with you. Huh? I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique. I want to try some. Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera? Aria, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert. No, you're the one who said that. Poor Suna. Abandoned by Aria. Nangong, now is not the time to make things worse. So are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not? I never said I wouldn't take you. We've done simple holo commissions together before, haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back. I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone. Can she really manage it by herself?
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Perfect! Suna and Aria take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done, the three of us will head out together. Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and The rest we'll have to find a way to sell. Time's pretty tight.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
Okay!
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
Okay.
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
There's no need to be polite, Ms. Cecilia. Just tell us what you need. Wise and I would be happy to help.
Right. It's just, when Belle and I say we don't know much about music, we're not being modest at all.
You two are being too humble. But what I want to talk about actually has nothing to do with music. It's about the wishing sprite Arya mentioned earlier. It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity. Ever since I met Angels of Delusion, Arya has often asked it for advice whenever something happens. Arya is very sincere and trusting by nature, so I worry she might put blind faith in that wishing sprite. But with the upcoming performance and some other matters, I haven't really been in a position to ask her about it.
When it comes to intelligent entities, Wise and I know our stuff. Just leave it to us. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating one too. What are the odds?
Great. Thank you so much. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me for help. Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then. If you have other questions for me, we can talk later, all right?
Okay. Cecilia blinks. You only met her once, but somehow it feels as if she can see straight through people. So is she really that former superstar or not?
Belle, maybe you should ask the angels about the wishing sprite. You are the one they're most comfortable opening up to. I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
You just want to go home early.
Wise. You just want to go home early because you were traveling from Wi-Fi this morning and then went out again this afternoon. Fine, you can head back first.
Jesus.
Arya's right over there. Wait, maybe I shouldn't go straight to her. Better check with Nanggong and Suna first.
What do we do? What do we do?
What is she freaking out about?
If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming. You can't say that! Every Delulu is a precious listener to us!
Every
If you
Delulu.
go off-key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed. Oh, forget it. I'm going to ask Arya. I'm afraid asking Arya won't help you much. She never goes off-key. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Are you afraid to me?
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I wanted to ask about the commission. Does Arya chat with the wishing sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion.
No, we don't.
Alright,
No,
alright,
we got better
I'll stop
things to do.
teasing you. Arya's connection with the wishing sprite, it goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind the scenes. Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice.
Really?
Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Arya make several important decisions. Like... don't know. That's something only Arya herself can talk about.
Have you two ever asked her for advice?
I thought it was just the client's ID, but now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you guys ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nonggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion?
Well, damn.
That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now. That one doesn't count! Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters. But Arya seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the wishing sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look into it, right? Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya herself? Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue. My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest. Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the Wishing Sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya. Like a friend who points her in the right direction.
Okay.
But its taste in music is pretty mediocre. Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna. If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager, you can ask Arya. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid, and regular ethereals can't touch them.
Really?
That's why I'm not worried.
And you can't come because you're not playable.
I see. I think I understand now. Thanks for letting me know. I don't see Arya around. Did she go upstairs?
Oh, shit.
Audience. Performance. Gilded Carrot Day. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. But the stage and the audience area, they're so close. Manager! Sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You know, it's our first time standing right in front of a live audience. You wanted to talk to me? Is there anything I can help you with?
About the Wishing Sprite.
No. It's just, you mentioned getting a commission from the Wishing Sprite, and I got a little curious. Hollows are dangerous places. Arya, are you sure this commission is legit?
Oh, so that's what you were worried about. I actually often, Suna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow commissions. Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn dennies if we wanted to keep making music.
So basically, you guys are proxies.
It's always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
So y'all guys are proxies, bro.
Does it advise you a lot?
Yes, it does. The Wishing Sprite is a good friend, a gift new Eridu gave me. If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this.
Wishing Sprite. I've got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
What do you want New Eridu to hear more? Your name or your voice?
My voice, of course.
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join, I'll have to do more than just sing.
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies it.
Oh, you're right. I want to give it a try with them. I know we can bring joyful delusions to everyone. Wishing Sprite. We've posted so many videos, but it feels like no one listens to our songs or notices our performances.
Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors. Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the rest of New Eridu. And for now, there are no effective ways to optimize it.
Bro, was she talking to friggin' Fairy, bro?
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
You mean go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? Like this. Alright, I'll try harder. And if that day really comes, will you come see my performance, Wishing Sprite?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't like the sound of that.
So the Wishing Sprite is actually a gently guiding friend. Though that tone does sound a little familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient can't possibly be the one public security is after, right? No. Stay alert. The intelligent entity that's driving constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless. But there's no evidence right now. Jumping to conclusions will only cloud my judgment.
See? The Wishing Sprite really is a good, reliable friend. Every time I listen to it, I feel a little more confident.
Right. It really does seem friendly. I'd probably trust it too. But since it's still a holo commission, you and Suna need to be extra careful.
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting ready for Gilded Carrot Day. You'll come see us, right, Manager?
Yeah. Sure. That's all we have on the Wishing Sprite for now, but hey, at least Aria was super upfront about everything, so today wasn't a total bust. Better head back and talk with Wise. The fuck is Evelyn doing here? Astra Yao, what are you doing lurking around the 404 entrance? You can already see Eve in my ride. What are you waiting for? Get over here. As you wish, my superstar. Yeah, smooth talker. But I'm on a tight schedule here, so now's not the time to mess around. Hurry over. I got someone seriously impressive to introduce you. I guarantee you're gonna be blown away. I'll be right there. Why do I hear fireworks, bro? Good evening, manager. Perfect timing. On the way over to Miss Yao. Miss Yao was wondering if we run into you. Well, damn! She just drew me in there?
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you, Belle. This must be fate.
Yes!
Do you know each other?
Do you know each other very well? Yeah, we're pretty close.
I'm very close friends with Astra. But Ms. Cecilia, you and Astra know each other as well?
Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here. I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
Astra.
Even someone as young as Belle must have heard it back then. Cersei.
I fucking knew. Yeah, we knew it.
So it really is you. I always felt you looked familiar, but I never dared to be sure. No wonder there's been all those rumors on internet lately about you making a comeback. Can I ask, why did you retire back then?
You know what? From my experience, every time I bump into the manager, something interesting and wonderful happens.
Oh, yes, that's
The
for now.
manager is
Yes.
a very reliable friend. She's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, she already knows the girls pretty well, right? Maybe she's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart. Why not give it a shot?
Huh?
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. Just a coward running away from their problems.
What do you mean
The
by
reason
that?
I retired is simple. I could no longer perform my songs. Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience, in the wake of such a catastrophic calamity, I found it so hard to trust that my voice could actually heal them. I'm sorry, I think I got a bit off track there.
Well, damn. What happened?
I see. So, what happened after that?
We found Aria. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows. Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, even if I still had a chance to be forgiven, that key is held only in Aria's hands. New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once praised far beyond what she deserved.
Well, if you ask me, instead of blaming yourself, you should be asking for her forgiveness. Now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony. Am I hearing that right?
Yes.
All right then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as an alternative option. It's just, she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent constructs losing control and injuring people.
Intelligent construct citizens losing control and injuring people? I've heard some things about it. Seems like it's connected to that intelligent entity suspect on the run. But I don't really know the details.
Whoa, so that's what's really going on. I knew you'd have all kinds of juicy gossip.
You're not invited.
Since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered, and public security doesn't want to cause a panic right before Gilded Carrot Day, none of this has attracted much attention. Though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out any possible risks. It's only natural for her to be cautious.
That's fair.
They wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would they?
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Topps Entertainment.
She's from Topps.
And you know how it is. These things always have to take the sponsor's opinion into account.
Oh, brother.
All right, if you're not going to be there, there's no point stressing over it.
We're dealing with another member of
It's
Topps.
getting late.
That's...
Belle lives on this street. What about you, Cece? Should I take you home?
Wait. Manager, you'll keep this between us, right?
Yeah.
Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Aria's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. I still haven't figured out how to tell her the truth. But no matter what, I want her to hear it from me.
I take it that Cersei probably views Arya as like her daughter.
Okay, I promise I won't tell Aria about this. And I believe that once you're ready, you'll tell her yourself. Oh, about that wishing sprite you were worried about. I listened to what it said to Aria, and it actually sounded like a pretty reliable friend. But I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Belle. You really are dependable. No wonder Astra and the girls trust you so much.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Oh, well. I think I'm gonna do this last part and then call it a night.
Why are you back so late? It's almost time to meet Jane. I thought you were gearing up to join Angels of Delusion for their Gilded Carrot Day debut.
I love this song. Oh, now you're saying I'm late?
It's because you ditched me and ran off first. And now you're saying I'm late? But about the wishing sprite. Aria was actually very honest. I only took a little longer because I ran into Astra on my way back.
You ran into Astra? I see. Looks like whatever happened back then will have to be settled by Cecilia and Aria on their own. But this wishing sprite, it almost sounds like a certain AI assistant.
Affirmative.
What do you mean by affirmative?
Affirmative.
Based on the speaking style in the conversation Master relayed, there is a decent probability that the wishing sprite is, in fact, an advanced intelligent data entity.
Why is Fairy looking like this?
Fairy, so what you're saying is powerful AIs all talk like that? Then, if the wishing sprite really is an advanced AI, do you have any relevant information? Any suspects?
Even if you don't have anything for now, with your capabilities, looking into it shouldn't be difficult, right?
Negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code. I do not, and will not, condone the unauthorized acquisition of citizens' personal information, or the invasion of their privacy in any form.
That's quite an irrefutable privacy protection statement. If it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
Yeah, why don't you tell that to the HDD's previous firewall program? But as master, I've decided to respect Fairy's choice.
All right then. As the assistant manager, I respect the manager's decision. But still, considering the high-level intelligence data entity Fairy sensed in Logspring before, plus the wishing sprite and public security suspect, there's been a lot of unexpected situations involving intelligent entities lately. Is there even a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her out before we start analyzing?
We wait for Jane, bro.
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about rules today. Could it be because a PubSec officer is visiting?
Sorry, Customer, we're closed for the day.
Little guy, are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer?
Oh, well, that's Jane. Also, too, Fairy is glitching. I don't like that. Oh, Jane is back. Okay, after the Jane cutscene, for real.
Long time no see, managers.
Yes.
I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises, the client asked me to stop by and introduce you to this friend.
Who's the friend?
What kind of friend would surprise my brother and me? Huh?
Who is this? This is PubSec officer looks nothing like Juyuan, Chingy, and the others. So why'd she come down from upstairs?
Are you two the owners of this place?
Huh?
Let's get down to business, Cecilia.
Huh?
Cecilia?
Oh!
Who the fuck is this?
Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Greetings, Phaethon. I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to you.
Inept
Recently,
subordinate?
there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligent entity. A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony for New Eridu.
Wait, did Chingy get affected?
But from what you've told us, there's no definite link between these incidents. So why merge them into a single investigation?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another. But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal violet glow.
There are a lot of similarities among the victims. All right, you've convinced me. But this intelligent entity suspect's whole villain persona, why is it so on the nose?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities. After some complications, Our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow. Given Wi-Fi's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you were the best fit.
Who exactly are you?
Thanks for the briefing. But who are you exactly? We don't know your name or your title, and that doesn't seem to align with a citizen's right to be informed. And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Arya, and now we've received one too. That's yet another strange coincidence. Something is definitely off.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since this commission comes from public security, that shouldn't be the case here.
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet. Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. My subordinate will provide all necessary instructions and support. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
Okay.
17 whole lines. He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
What is wrong with her?
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style. I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So
okay.
I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
Wow, what's this? And what's that?
Please don't touch anything.
Oh, great. This girl is over here touching shit that she shouldn't be touching around. Jane is gone. I just want to see Jane again. Okay, so, she's got a snake around her, Cecilia. So, she's a snake siren. Well, I'm gonna be interested to see how she plays.
Whoa. Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
What do you mean by that?
Miss Public Security Officer, is there something wrong with our house? My brother and I always file our fire safety paperwork and business licenses on time.
Public Security Officer? Where?
Are you asking us?
Dude.
What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with her?
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem to think of herself as a public security officer at all.
Sorry, Miss Specialist. You've been wandering around our home for quite a while. Is there something else you wanted to say?
Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance you need. So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me. If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
Okay. Alright. I'm not even surprised.
So, you're planning to stay at our place? It makes absolutely no sense, but for some reason, I'm not even surprised.
That might not be a good idea. We only have 2 bedrooms.
We'll make a new bedroom.
Please? I'm begging you. I actually grew up in the outer ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before. I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in, then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
Wait, hold on. This request... manager, it's up to you to decide.
Bro. You can stand up.
You make it sound so miserable. If there's really no other way, Sissia, you can stay in my room tonight. I'll take my brother's room for tonight, and he can crash on the sofa for once, right?
That's fine. Like I said, the manager decides.
Thank you. You two kind souls.
Oh my
So
god.
the room upstairs on the left is mine now?
What?
Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room.
Bro, she faked that shit, bro. Yeah, see, the reason why I said, no, you're not sleeping in my room, he's got enough things to worry about. He doesn't want his throat slit by so many girls that he's required. Why are the people from PubSec so weird? An aloof, enigmatic boss suddenly issues a commission with a subordinate who acts like some sort of drifter, insists on staying at an innocent civilian's place. This is like something out of a movie. Cecilia is really suspicious, Belle. Do you think Jane might have got the wrong person? No. Yeah, you're right. But something's off. How long has she been lurking around upstairs before she even announced herself? And how does she even know your room's on the left? I guess so. Never thought there'd be a day, or come a day, we'd be upgrading our home security systems because of PubSec. Still, it doesn't seem like she has any malicious intentions. It should be fine to let her stay the night. Well. What is she doing? No, that's the wrong thing. This place is so nice. You agree, right? It's my room, though. I'll tell your boss. No way. That demon is someone you can just hit up whenever you feel like it. Okay, that's it. I need a rest. Now get out of my room. That's my room. Alright, look. I'm intrigued to see where the story's gonna go, but for now, I'm going to call it a night because it is a work night, and I do not have any intentions or any plans on staying up late tonight. So, we will continue this story tomorrow. Now, I am shocked that we have yet to get any action stuff, and it was mostly story, but again, like I said, I'm sorry, I tried to get as much action as I could, but again, like I said, it's a work night for me, and I am not going to, stay up late, doing this, and I do want to play some Arknights Enfield before I gotta call it night, too, so, yeah, but anyways, tomorrow we will be back with more Zenless Zone Zero, and we will continue this Angel of Delusion story. Yeah, but anyways, I will catch you guys in the next video. Till then, guys, stay safe out there, and have a great rest of your day, and your night, or whenever you turn this video. Till then, guys, peace.